Brian Williams has been all over the news lately. And while he's getting the shaming he deserves, don't think for a second that there aren't thousands of other people out there selling you lies every single day. And I want to make sure you don't lose sight of another liar who thinks she can use the heroism of our nation's armed forces to promote herself as the next commander-in-chief.
I certainly do remember that trip to Bosnia, and as Togo said, there was a saying around the White House that if a place was too small, too poor, or too dangerous, the president couldn't go, so send the First Lady. And that's where we went. And I remember landing under sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles to get to our base. But it was a moment of great pride for me.
So Hillary claimed she dodged sniper fire to get to her car. Here's a video of what really happened. And in the footage, I'm not sure I see any sniper fire.
That's Senator Clinton talking to me on the military flight into Tuzla. And these are the pictures we recorded of the greeting ceremony when the plane landed.
From the footage, I'm not sure I see any sniper fire. And what makes this truly disgusting to me is that when she was called on it, she dismissed it as if it was no big deal. Only someone completely arrogant, ignorant, and disrespectful of what really happens in war could say something like that, and all to get people to like you more. I've seen sniper fire, and there's nothing casual, nothing small, and nothing ordinary about fighting for your life on the battlefield. There is an undeniable feeling that we all get when we learn of the selfless stories being told about the men and women who have sacrificed everything on the battlefield for our freedom. Those stories humble us, and they inspire us to wake up every single day and accomplish even more. Hillary was willing to lie in order to take advantage of that feeling of gratitude and awe Americans have for those who serve. Oh, I was under sniper fire and I know what it feels like to be in war. When she was called out for lying in that speech, she tried to make excuses saying she misspoke or her memory was hazy and she's only human. In my 12-year military career, I never heard an excuse like that from my leadership. It's impossible to even imagine that happening. When you fight a war or you lead a country, there are no excuses. Every day for 12 years, I had a front row seat to watch the most awe-inspiring feats of human achievement anyone has ever witnessed. Nothing matches the feeling you get seeing guys suppress the fear of death in order to fight for their brothers and fight for the freedom of the men and women back home. When you see that, when you truly see it and live it and experience it, those moments that you shared on the battlefield, the heroism and the courage you witnessed, will drive you and inspire you and humble you every single day for the rest of your life. And to associate yourself with that, not by action but by lying, is as dishonorable as anything I can imagine. Brian Williams is a joke, and he's getting the public shaming he deserves. But Brian Williams never ran for president, and he never laid claim to the title Commander-in-Chief. There's a different set of rules for people who do. And Hillary, the fact that you think the brave and selfless acts of our nation's heroes are yours to falsely associate yourself with just to advance your career proves that you are not worthy of the office you seek.